Ahoy me hearties, Amir is here with another Illustrator tutorial. We are going to make another logo together. The logo that I've chosen for this episode is this one. This artwork is from Vadim Carazan. If you want to check his other works, just check the link in the description below. Without wasting any time, let's hop into the Illustrator. Let me show you the page of Vadim Carazan. I'm going to work on this logo. It is the page of Vadim. And you can find, as I said, the link to this page in the description below. I'm going to work on this logo, which is among the famous logos from Vadim. I'm going to select this one and save it on the desktop to load it inside Adobe Illustrator as a reference image. So I'm going to select desktop and save it on the desktop. Okay, we do not need it anymore. I'm going to close the browser. And inside Adobe Illustrator, I'm going to make a new artboard from File, New. And here, for the size, I'm selecting this one, 1280 at 720. Doesn't matter which size you're going to select. I'm selecting this one because based on the monitor resolution, this is the best for me. I'm going to correct this one. And from the File, Place, and here I have the image to use it as a reference image here. It's here. First step is to draw a guide on the page. It doesn't matter to keep it at the center of the page. I just need to have a guide, and these guides consist of two lines, one horizontal and one vertical, and they have to be perpendicular on each other. Go to the view, rulers, and show the rulers. I'm going to bring one line from top and another one from the left. And lock them. Just right click on the page and lock the guides. I'm moving this one to the left side to close it to the center of this guide that I have here. I'm going to zoom in a little. And here I need to draw two circles, one at the center and another one is going to be this one. These two logos are going to shape this C form at the center of the shape. And I need to draw another circle, which is the largest one, and I'm using this one to make all of the other shapes. So I'm going to go here and select ellipse tool. Go here to be sure that the snap to pixel is off and start from the center of the page. Hold down the Alt and Shift together because we want to draw a circle from the center point, and also we want to have a perfect circle. It is the center one, this one. I'm going to give it the stroke. 1 point is sufficient. And I need to deselect it first. For deselecting this one, go to Select and deselect this one, or you can use the shortcut Shift Control A or Shift Command A on the Mac. And again, from the center, I'm going to hold on the Alt and Shift to draw the second one, which is this one. We have these two circles, and the third one, which is the largest one, the center of this largest one is going to be around here between these two circles. I'm going to start from here on the guide from here, hold down the Alt and Shift and draw another circle similar to this one. I have to match this side with all of the other circles. Just select the one that you have created newly and move it to the right. When they snap together, it means that they're touching each other. Okay, it's okay. We have all of these three shapes. Next step is to rotate this one, the largest one, twice to shape this circle and also this one. Select the one that we have here, go here and select the rotate tool, hold down the Alt and click at the center of the page. It's going to open up the rotate dialog box for you. Type here 120 and you can preview it. It's okay. And make a copy. And the next step is to repeat this process again. For doing so, you can do this object transform and transform again, or press Ctrl D or Command D on the Mac. I'm going to use the shortcut and it's going to repeat the last transformation again. So I have all of these shapes at this time. Next step is to connecting these two circles together to shape these little triangles here. This one here, and the third one here. For connecting these circles together to shape these triangles, we can use the pen tool and click somewhere, for example here, and connect it to another circle. But it is not that much accurate. As you can see, it is not accurate, and there is some other tools that we can take advantage of that's going to speed up this process for me, and the result is going to be much more accurate. So I'm going to remove this line, open up your browser, and search for Metaball script. It's a free script available to anyone. It is here, the first result. Just click on this link, go to the website, and download this zip file from here and open it up. Inside this zip file there's a folder and a bunch of different scripts. We just need one of them, and that one that I'm going to use is metaball.jsx. Bring it, for example, on your desktop and return back to Adobe Illustrator. Select these two circles, I mean this one and this one, go to the File, Scripts, and Other Scripts, and I'm going to go to Desktop and select the script that we have on the desktop. It's going to open up this one for me, and if I check this preview checkbox, it's going to draw a rectangle here to connect these two circles together. But this line is not a straight line, it's a curved one. If you increase the rate to 100, it's going to connect these two circles together with a straight line. Actually, it is not a line, it's going to draw a rectangle for you, but we just need this side. Okay, press OK here and go to Direct Selection tool, click on this newly created shape here, select this point here, delete it, and select this one from here and delete it. At this time, we have just this line from this point to this point. Next step is to rotate this one and copy it here and also here, which is very simple. Just select this one, go to Rotate tool, hold down the Alt, click on the center of the page, and in the Rotate dialog box, just type 120, make a copy. It's going to copy it here, and press Ctrl D to repeat the process one more time. As you can see, we have all of these lines in proper position. Last step is to make this C shape at the center of this logo, which is very simple. Select Direct Selection tool and click on one of these sides. This side is connecting this point to this. Every circle has 4 sides, one here, one at the bottom left, and one at the bottom right. I'm selecting this one. I'm just click on the line itself. Do not click on the points. Just click on the line itself and press delete. It's going to delete the line between this point and this point. Do the same for this side, for this circle, inner circle. Select this side and remove this section. I'm going to select this point here. Just click on this one, hold down the Shift, and select this one. At this time, these 2 points are selected. Go to Object, Path, and join them together. And I'm going to do the same for this and also this point. And you can press Ctrl J. It's going to be the shortcut for the same process. It's going to connect these two together. And we have the C. But this C is not in the proper position. We need to rotate it 45 degrees. And it is also very simple. Select the Selection tool. Hold down the Shift to restrict your rotation to 45 degrees and bring your cursor to one of these corners. As you can see, it's going to change to some other shapes that indicate that we are going to rotate this one. Hold down the Shift and click here and bring it down. It's going to rotate it exactly 45 degrees, and we have everything in place. Okay, I'm going to select everything that I have, every shape here, go to the toolbar at the left, select this one, which is Shape Builder tool, and click on each of these sections because I want to make them separate shapes. Here, here, this one, here, this. Sometimes when you want to click on these lines here, it doesn't give you a separate shape. I'm going to explain why it happens. Sometimes it happens, but it's very easy to fix. I cannot make it a separate shape. If it happens to you, the only thing that you need to do is to go to View, and go to outline view and zoom in as much as you can. As you can see, they're not touching each other. These points must touch this line. Just bring it just a little bit. Select these points and bring it to this line, okay? And I think I need to do the same for this line. I need to zoom in as much as I can and select this and bring it to this line, okay? Zoom out just a little bit to be sure that everything is okay, and also this line is okay. And go to view and check the preview, everything. Return back to standard form, select everything, go to the shape builder again, and now you can click on each of these shapes here, and all of these shapes that we have here are separate shapes. We can move them around. Okay, last step is to apply the colors, which is very simple. Just select the eyedropper here. When eyedropper is selected and you want to find access to the selection tool, just hold on the control. It's going to replace this tool with this one, and I'm going to select this one and release it. It's going to return back to eyedropper, and I can click on this one to turn it to blue. And I'm going to do the same process for all of the other shapes, like this. Select this one like this one like this like this. This one, the color, select this one, this little shape here, the color from here, little shape here, and this color, this one here, and this color, this one, this color, and the center one, which is this C shape. I'm going to fill it with the white and remove the stroke that it has. Okay, and to be sure that everything goes okay, select everything and remove the stroke, because I can see some stroke somewhere. I'm going to remove the stroke completely, and it is the shape that we have. Just select everything that you have, press Ctrl G to group them together, and we can resize it to match it with the reference image that we have at the right side. I'm going to make it smaller. Sorry, I think I didn't select one part. I'm going to resize it to match it with the size of this one that I have at the reference at the right side. Hold on the shift and bring it down to match the size with the one that I have as a reference. As you can see, they're matching each other, and we do not need to have the guides anymore. Just right click on the page, and unlike the guides, select both of them and remove them. As you can see, we have made exactly the same logo with the same accuracy inside Adobe Illustrator. If you like this video, you can subscribe to this channel. I'm going to release at least one video every week about illustrations and front-end web development. Thank you for your time, and goodbye.